Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, Starmer, with regards to all these donations, has always maintained he broke no rules. Everything he took was within parliamentary rules. He's always said this. He's never admitted that it was wrong. Oh, it was all within the rules. It's always within the rules, he says, as though that makes it acceptable. Just because it isn't breaking the rules doesn't mean it isn't wrong. There's a difference. But the old android Starmer doesn't get it. He doesn't understand how people react and feel about things. He's very blind to public opinion. But this wonderful human being has strangely, and for some unknown reason, because he's done nothing wrong, decided to pay back £6,000 of the 107,000 estimated so far that he's had. He's had £107,000 worth of freebies. He's decided in his magnificence that he will pay back a whole £6,000, although he still maintains he's done nothing wrong. If he's done nothing wrong, why is he paying it back? It's very weird. Now, given his earnings, he would be paying the upper rate of tax. And so on £107,000, if these were treated like anybody else and they were seen as benefit in kind, he would have to pay £50,000 in tax. So let's just say, Starmer, don't pay the £6,000 back. Absolutely don't. Keep it and enjoy what you've got. But let's say you pay the £50,000 tax that you should have paid, and which any other person receiving this level of gifting would be eligible to pay. If you would want truly to be a man of the people, just like one of us, not in any way special, pay your tax. But of course, he'll probably claim, oh, it's all going towards my pension, because of course Starmer has his own pension tax. It's actually known that in law, his own private personal law, that he can not pay tax on his pension and he can put as much into his pension. There's no limit on what he can put in and so forth. He's the only man in Britain for whom this law applies. Weird, isn't it, that the Prime Minister, who swore that the moment he became Prime Minister he would get rid of that law, strangely still hasn't. I don't know why he hasn't. I can't think of a particularly good reason. Now, he's had £107,000. He's always claimed, and this is the really weird thing, he's always claimed that this £107,000 was donations for his political, cause. Let's take him at his word. If they are payments to help him push his political career, then they are taxable because they're not personal gifts. Because by convention, the taxman says that personal gifts are not taxable, providing that the person gifting them doesn't die within 7 years. But he's not claimed that they were personal gifts. He's tried to write them off, not as personal gifts, but as donations for political purposes, to help him with his campaigns. That makes them taxable. If he's benefited from that, then they are taxable. So will this two-faced, lying, tax-avoiding, horrible, inhumane man now own up and pay the tax due on it? Or will he just do what he does every other time? Sticks his fingers in his ears, ignores everybody, and will just go away expecting to get away with it, knowing that no one else would. If that was you or me, we'd be up in front of the beak and forced to pay. HMRC would be hounding us. But no, not Keir. He's special. What an absolute two-faced hypocrite he is. One rule for him, a different rule for us, and he's above the law. Thanks very much. Bye.